Hey guys, Brian Fadouk here. I just wanted to share a nice little puzzle that I grew up on as a kid and really changed the way that I think. So, let's say that I'm a very practical person. I have white socks and I have black socks. It doesn't really matter which ones I wear, but let's say that I have 46 black socks. And let's say I have 28 white socks. Now, all these socks are the same. And it's in the middle, it's in the morning time, it's in winter time, so it's actually dark when I wake up, and I decide I need to get out the door really quick. So what I do is, in a panic, I think, okay, I gotta get some socks, I gotta run into the kitchen or the living room, and I gotta put them on so I can get ready for the day. Alright, it's dark, I don't want to turn on the light, I'm in a rush, I need to think quick. Alright, my question is, in order to guarantee a matching pair of socks, how many socks do I need to pull out of my sock drawer? Now remember, it's disorganized in my sock drawer. There are no pairs put together. It's just a randomly filled dresser drawer full of socks. So, what do I need to do to ensure that I will always get a matching pair? Alright, so what I'll do is I will give you a few seconds to think about it and, just kind of think. What is the easiest way to solve this problem? Alright, so, reflecting on this, there are some common answers that I think that some people will say. One example might be you want to grab 29 socks. That way, get all the white socks, and you get at least one extra. A similar answer could be 47 socks. Alright, you could even go further and say you want 30 socks, or you want 49 socks. If any of these were your answers, they are all incorrect. Alright, yes, if you grab that many socks, I can pretty much guarantee that you would get a pair of socks that match. However, the solution to this is 3. Now, why is it 3? Well, let's do what a lot of mathematicians like to do, and they like to logic it out. Alright, so what I'm going to do is on a new piece of paper, I'm going to grab a logic chain. So what's going to happen is I'm going to start looking at how many socks I can get in a sequence. Alright, so let's put in 5 for now. If I wanted to do more, I definitely could. So the first one that I get doesn't really matter. It's random. So it could be white or it could be black. Alright, so let's take a look at what a mathematician would like to do and say, let's take the most pessimistic view. Let's say that I am almost guaranteed to get this incorrect. Alright, let's manipulate the odds. So on the top solution, look at this. If I got a white sock, I would have gotten it in 2 different moves. So I have to get a black sock here. And very similar for the other scenario, I want to also get a white sock to mismatch with the black sock. So among these 2 different sequences, first one I got a white, that forces me to get a black sock next. And if I got a black sock, that forces me to get a white sock as my second one. But now when we're looking at the next sequence, sequence number 3, all of a sudden we're left in a situation where we're pretty much guaranteed to get a matching pair of socks. If this is black, that means that I have a pair right there. If this is white, it means I have a pair there. So no matter what I choose as my third sock, it's going to match these socks in one way or another. Alright, the next one, we have a similar thing. If I get a black sock, it matches there and I have a pair. If I get a white sock, it matches and I also have a pair. Alright, so there's actually a pretty easy way to generalize this. What you can do is take the number of socks, or number of sock colors, and set it equal to n. Alright, and if you want to get a pair, you have to take n plus 1 socks. And that's pretty much it. Now, if we get to something a little bit more complex, for example, let's refer back to this scenario. Let's say I need to guarantee that I get a pair of black socks. Well, we also have to do that as a similar pattern. And the trick is, I would have to grab 28 socks to guarantee that I exhaust all of the white socks in my drawer, and then I would have to get an additional 2. So for 2 black sock pairs, I would have to do 30 socks from there. If I wanted two white sock pairs, or two white socks in a pair, I would have to exhaust all 46 of these and then get 2 remaining ones. So I would need to get 48. All right, so this is a little bit of a mathematic field called, I believe it's called set theory. It's a very fascinating way to approach logic. It's nice when you can relate it to household items as well. So, hopefully you enjoyed this. If you have any questions or comments, please post them in the comments at the bottom. This is Brian Fadouk. Thanks for watching.